back to my channel. I know it has been a minute, but I am back, and this time we're talking homeschool. So in this video, I just want to, first of all, I'm going to give you guys a tour of my homeschool room, and I want to share some inexpensive homeschool finds that I have come across over the past couple of weeks. And I just really wanted to share this because I know a lot of us are homeschooling due to unforeseen circumstances, we'll just say that, or even if you're doing virtual learning. My kids are kind of transitioning from virtual learning to homeschooling, and I probably will get into like why we decided to make that switch a little later, or probably like in a whole nother video. But for now, let me show you guys some things that I have found. So I really, there are some homeschoolers out there that they spend, a lot of money on curriculum. And I'm not knocking anyone who does that. It is definitely, there are definitely some really good curriculum out there. However, I just wanted to show families that you can teach your children without breaking the bank, okay? So first, oh my goodness, I'm so excited about these books. These books that I'm about to show you came from the Dollar Tree. Yes, okay, hold on, let's make sure we're focused. Okay, so yes, these came from the Dollar Tree. So I have this book here, and first of all, you know what? Before I show you this, let me first tell you, I am homeschooling my 11-year-old who is in the 6th grade. Also, my 9-year-old who is in the 3rd grade. I also work with the special needs 12-year-old, and also adding to the mix my toddler who's 2. Okay, so just keep that in mind. So this first book that I'm showing you here, actually all of these books that I'm getting ready to show you, they all came from the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree. So this one is called Science. And I got 2 of these because my 6th grader and my 3rd grader can get in on these. I like to do keep everybody on the same lessons, but then just kind of change the level of difficulty depending on which child that I'm working with. So why do I like these books so much? Because these books here give you the questions first and then the answers, which these are great for my kids. I don't know about other kids, but my kids are not like, let me sit down and read a textbook and I'm going to read 10 pages and then answer questions and expect for them to recall any of that. That is just not their style of learning at all. So I really like these books because, like for example, what is matter made out of? That is one. What is matter made of? Excuse me. So that's the question, and then literally there's a paragraph there with the answer. So I can go through this and pick and choose, okay, today we're talking about heat, or we're talking about the water cycle, and we can pick and choose what we want to do out of here for basically for like mini lessons, okay? So I got 2 of these. Also, I was able to get, I got the same ones in space. So I got science, I got space, animal world. My kids are really into science, guys. So a lot of this is science related. So we got animal world, I got 2 of those. I got planet Earth. Ooh, they are gonna have so much fun with this one. Volcanoes and all of that. Oh yeah, my kids love science again. And then I also got a little world history, which I'm not doing a whole lot of world history with my kids this year. We're going to focus more on civics and then African American studies. But I just thought these would be good to have just in case you never know. I might want to pull a few things out of those. So again, all of those books came from the dollar store, as in the Dollar Tree. Really good finds. They were all $1. The next thing that I'm going to show you, oh yes, these were awesome. I think these came from Target. No, actually, yeah, I want to say these also came from the Dollar Tree. $1 each. Yes, they did. They came from the Dollar Tree. Sorry. Okay, so these are hands-on. This one here says hands-on nature projects. There are literally pages and pages in this book where they give you the experiments to do with your kids. Hands-on learning. Only thing you have to do, you have to look there and see, okay, today this is what I'm going to need. There are so many different experiments in this book. Like, how fun is that? You can literally do this. Like, I can do this with my 6th grader, and then I can also do this with my 3rd grader. But then I can, you know, inspire my 6th grader to use more of those deep critical thinking skills to answer some questions that I might have. But yet we're all doing the same experiment. That makes homeschooling so much easier for me because I do have so many different levels that I'm working with. So I did get, okay, I got nature. I also got arts because I do have artsy kids. And then hands-on math projects. Didn't know there was a such thing, but honey, there is. There's so many different experiments in here to do with your kids. Of course, you know I had to get science. Hands-on. And you know what? One of these projects had like recipes in them. One of these books did, like literally cooking recipes. I don't know where it is, but I'm sure I'll find it in just a second. Again, all of those there came from the Dollar Tree. Let's see. Next, I want to show you guys these. Now, these came from Target, but they came from, you guessed it, the dollar section in Target. So each one of these was $1. So I got some alphabet flashcards, and these obviously are more so like for my toddler. I also got the money flashcards, and these are interactive math flashcards. So I got the ones for money because we are diving into functional math. And our first lesson in functional math is all about economics. So I will show you, which I'm going to show you soon during the tour, kind of what we're doing with that. So then I also got these animals. This is more so for my toddler as well. And then telling time. And this is, again, those functional math skills that I'm talking about. Telling time, definitely something that the children need to learn. So all of those came from Target. I also have a few workbooks, and I say a few because I am not really big on worksheets, but sometimes, you know, some little independent written work is required. So I did get some colors and shapes preschool workbook, and that is more so for my toddler. I got a math concepts preschool workbook, and this one might be a little busy for my toddler, but she'll grow into working with that. This one is measure and cook. Oh, I think this one, yes, this is the one that has the recipes in it. Yes, I am all about hands-on learning, guys. So we are going to be using up some of these recipes in here so we can get in the kitchen and get hands-on. Every last single one of my kids loves to cook or bake in the kitchen. So this is going to be perfect. And then I have my toddler, I mean not my toddler, my third grader who is getting into some multiplication and division. These all came from the Dollar Tree, $1 each. So yes, I have those. And this is not like, this obviously isn't a curriculum video. These are just like some finds that I wanted to share with you guys that are inexpensive. So this isn't like everything that they're going to be doing, but it's just, you know, some of those extra things to kind of bridge the gap. Oh yeah, so let me show you guys these puzzles. I absolutely love these puzzles. I got this from Target in the dollar section. It was $3, and I like it because, I don't know if you can really see that, but basically you would take out the pieces and you would put it together like this. And this is going to be awesome for my toddler. Like, I need things to keep her busy while I homeschool the other kids. So things like this, where she can work on her fine motor, and I mean, I think it says ages 4+, but my girl, I know she can do this. So I grabbed it anyway. So yeah, she's got a fox, she's got an owl, and who's this? The bear. So we got all of those. And then also I got this map of the United States from the Dollar Tree for $1. And this I bought for my kids because, yeah, we need a geography lesson, like big time. They are extremely bright. Every time I get to talking about continents and countries and states and cities and counties, they're always like, so yeah, we are going to definitely be brushing up on states and capitals and all of that. So I figured we would start at home. You know, we're going to figure out the United States, and then I will have them. We got our globe over there, so we are definitely going to be jumping into learning a lot more with geography. But we're going to start there. Let's see. Also, my camera battery is low. Oh no. Okay, let me try to hurry this part up then. Okay, so here I have these. I got these off of Amazon. They are sentence building strips. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love this. On the back, it gives you so many different activities to do with these. Listen, they say grade level K through 2. I use this in so many different ways. So I grabbed it anyway, especially for my little one with autism. These are awesome. Speaking of autism, photo conversation cards. Oh my goodness. This has got to be the top 10. This has got to be top, probably easily the top 5 of my homeschool favorites. Photo conversation cards. It is basically photos that are conversation starters. They are writing prompt starters. Like, I just absolutely love these. It says specifically for children with autism and Asperger's, but I'm going to tell you, I use this with my typical kiddos as well, and it's just awesome. Social skills are very important, so we do focus a lot on that. So I like to use these even for like WH questions, open-ended questions. Favorite. I use these absolutely every day. Okay. Lastly, before my camera dies on me, let me show you guys. All right. So I got this off of Amazon, and we have been using it. So I don't know what the name of it is. However, I do plan on finding it, and hopefully I'll put it like on the screen or something like that, and you'll guys be able to see it. But it is made by Whiz Builders. So basically, you have these sight words here. So you'll put your sight word in. And for a child that is just beginning, you would take the letters and they would match. So it says jam. They would put their letters J-A-M there. And then for the next level, you can kind of cover it up so they can't see the word. I use these a lot with my kiddo with autism. And then, but you could use this for kindergartners as well. I keep saying for my kiddo with autism because he's 12, but yet like these are more of the things that are kind of on his level. So that is why I keep referring to it like that. And then there's also math problems. I love this. This is also something that I use absolutely every day. I highly recommend for you guys to jump on Amazon and find these for your little ones. Again, I'm going to try to link it. Sorry, I don't know the name. I know that it's built by Whiz Builders. Again, something that I use every single day. So those are just some of the things that I found that are super inexpensive. That you guys can grab just to add to your homeschool space. If you guys have any finds, please comment down below, share them with me because I'm always looking for ways for us to add to our space. So yeah, now without further ado, let me give you guys a quick tour of our homeschool room. Okay, so let's get started with the tour so I can show you guys our space. So this is like, up here's just a little bit of decor, but I love it. I saw something similar on Etsy and made it myself. You know, I'm a DIY type of girl. Here is our globe. And then every day my son Amir comes and changes the date here. So that is like when you first come through the door. My homeschool room is the first room that you see when you enter my house. And we are pretty blessed to have a huge space for teaching our children, but you can definitely homeschool your kids at your kitchen table or you know, in a spare bedroom, whatever you have. So over here, this is like our homeschool library area, and I have this little felt board that I actually made myself. I got this, what I did was I got a black foam board from the Dollar Tree, and then I went to Walmart and had them cut out a piece of felt, hot glued it together, put it up on my wall. And then the Christmas tree and Mr. Snowman are both from the Dollar Tree. This is for my toddler. She loves it. Amir has not seen this yet, but I guarantee you he will love it as well. And then here's all of those good books. We got a couple Cecily Ford originals in there. If you know, you know. A little beanbag chair there for while they're sitting there with a little rug. I did recently just put up lights. 'Tis the season. And then over here, I like to display our artwork. Again, this is a DIY with some letters from the Dollar Tree, as well as a poster board and some paint with, what are these called? Clothespins. And voila. I like to do my kids' artwork on canvases because it's like a keepsake. You can get them really cheap, and it's like, I can keep them forever. Like paper gets ripped or whatever, but I just like to put theirs on canvases. So then here's this little easel that I have right here. It's a mess right now because my 2-year-old was drawing on it earlier today, but that is mainly for her. She is pretty much the only person who uses that chalkboard. I don't use it for teaching purposes unless I'm working with her, but I do, however, use the whiteboard. So that is our whiteboard. Over here we have our calendar, which I am getting ready to take this down and switch it out. But this is our calendar. And this right here is JD's area. JD is our 12-year-old. This is his area, and these are put here specifically for him. So there's his like feelings chart. Look at that cute little face, cute little sad face. And then a couple of reminders. This is his token board. So a more visual reminders with him. And inside of his desk is where I keep like the materials that I work with him with like every single day. He does do like group work with us, but like when he's doing independent work, he needs like these visuals and like less distractions of the rest of the world. So, I mean, the rest of the room. So that is why he sits here. And again, he's 12. And then this is our group work table. Okay, so both of the boys will sit here. I sit here with them sometimes. We pull up chairs. My toddler sometimes is here. Like, this is the do-all table. Okay, so the kids easily can sit here. I can easily go there and teach them. I can easily sit down here with them. So this is their table. Over here, I have a map. Remember, we were talking about that geography. We are going to get it this year, guys. So that is the map of United States. Guess where I got it from? Guess. Yep, Dollar Tree. You guessed right. And then this table I just use to keep all of our books organized. This is like construction paper. Some of those books I was showing you guys, some workbooks, textbooks, notebooks, all of that good stuff. There are 2 Chromebooks back there, but we will not be using those. And then these are like little caddies, because what I have the kids do, come over here, grab a caddy, and get your materials that you need. So that way you don't have to keep getting up, coming over here. Grab you a pencil sharpener, grab you markers for your dry erase board, a few pencils, sticky notes, erasers, whatever you need, grab it, put it in your caddy, and then head over to the table. And then in these, I have like all of these little bins here, and these keep more educational materials, and the ones that are up high, obviously, it's probably things I don't want my toddler to get into. She's more of a out of sight, out of mind type child, so as long as I put them away like this, she normally does not get into them. We got our clock up there. Over here we have our writing process and proofreading reminders, because we are getting ready to jump into writing narratives. So, and we will be utilizing the writing process, so we have those up there. And then I have a few clipboards there. Normally, I would keep something for the kids, like their work for the day. They will come, grab their clipboard, and then head to the table and be ready for our lesson. So that's that. And then, okay, so over here, remember I was telling you guys we're getting ready to get started with our economics lesson. So this is our classroom grocery store, guys. It is a work in progress, but it is coming along. So my kids were in dire need of functional learning, especially with functional math, working with money and all of that. So I figured, why not just take it up a notch? With everything that's going on, I don't want to do field trips to the grocery store and things like that. So I brought the grocery store to us. We got And guys, this was so easy to set up. I already had this. I've had this for quite some time, and I've already had the shelves, but literally the things that are in the shelves, those literally came from my pantry. I had my family saving back, like once we finished things, we saved the containers and we put them away. The canned goods are actually unopened and unused, and that works out perfectly, because when you're done here, just pop them back in your pantry. No harm done. But yeah, we got a few baskets up there for the shopping experience. And then up there it says market. Over here you got your cold goods. Coffee creamer. Yes, for my moms who know. If you know, you know. We got eggs and Go-Gurt. A lot of things will be added to this area, but this is like how we're starting it. We got our cash register, and there we're gonna put, I haven't decided if I'm gonna do plastic or felt, but that is where our fruits and vegetables will go. And that is what our classroom grocery store is looking like. Again, it is a work in progress, but it is going to be great for functional learning and generalizing the things that we learn at the table, and come over here for some hands-on learning. I am so excited. I know my kids are going to love it, and my 2-year-old has already been in here playing with the things, and there's not even much there. But yeah, that's that. Also some lights over there. And then we have our homeschool economy to go along with our economics lessons. If you've ever taught in a classroom, you have heard of the classroom economy. So this is our homeschool economy. So they can earn classroom bucks like this, and then they can spend it however they want within these parameters. And I really like this. I know most economies also have like you can earn money, but then you can also get money taken away. I have not added that yet. I need my kids to basically get a grasp on this, get a grasp on counting money, spending it out before we like add in a budget. But yeah, that is that. But yeah, guys, that is my homeschool space. This is what we're looking like. Just do a little pan of the room. Okay guys, so that is pretty much it for today's video. I just again wanted to share our homeschool space and just show some of the things that you guys saw. I just wanted to show and share with you guys. I do plan on doing a whole lot more homeschool type related content. So if that is something that you're interested in, please don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you never miss a video. And with that, we'll see you in the next video. Bye.